as well as next week. So my 6 picks for this week is game number 1, number 20, Ole Miss goes and plays Kentucky. I got Ole Miss in this game. They number 20 in the world. Now, Ole Miss can lose to Kentucky. Kentucky did look good in their first game, but they played against an opponent that they can beat. Ole Miss is number 20 in the country for a reason. They should be able to beat Kentucky. Will they beat Kentucky? Again, they playing at Kentucky. This is an upset alert game. But I'm still going with Ole Miss. Overall, Ole Miss has more talent on their team, traditionally. So I got Ole Miss. My second pick, you got Baylor going to number 17, SMU. This game is a recipe for upset. There's no way I don't pick number 17, SMU for this game. There's no way. But I'm going to pick Baylor in this game. I'm going with Baylor. Their coach is very detailed, very smart, and he has a knack for winning games like this. And in my belief, the Big 12 is just better than the ACC as a conference. They were better last year, and I think they're going to be better this year again. A team like Baylor going to play SMU, 17 SMU, going there to their field. I think they're built for this, so I'm going with Baylor for the upset. Number 11, Illinois playing Duke. Again, upset alert. Upset alert. Duke can win this game at home, but Illinois, they play in the Big Ten. They're not going to get many games like this where they could actually blow, Duke out the water. They could blow Duke out the water. But again, the Big Ten is so tough. If they don't win games like this, they're not going to have a good season. They're not going to have the opportunity to go play for the college football playoffs. So I'm going with Illinois for the win. My number 4 game, South Florida is playing number 13 Florida. South Florida, this is an upset alert type of game. South Florida does look good. Their quarterback, he could run the ball very well. If I'm Florida, I'm forcing him to pass the ball. He's just not an accurate passer. But he can run. He's a big guy. He's like 6'3", 245. And when he gets in the open space, he could be very special. But because of that, I just think Florida has to win this game playing in that SEC. If they win this game and they do well in the SEC, they could play for a college football playoff. And they looked good against LIU last week. But again, I'm going with Florida, number 13 Florida in this game. My 5th game, Iowa versus number 16 Iowa State. Another upset alert game. Iowa could easily win this game. But I'm going with Iowa State. I've seen Iowa State. They rough, they fast, and they know how to scheme. They know how to scheme. And them getting this game, I would not be surprised because, again, that Big 12 is scary good. They're a scrappy conference. So, again, I'm going with Iowa State. And my final game for my pick 6 is number 15 Michigan going to number 18 Oklahoma. Y'all already know where I'm going with this. I'm going with my team. I'm going with my Michigan Wolverines. We're going to pull up and we're going to do our Doug Dizzle. We're going to do our Doug Dizzle. I like how our young quarterback look. I think he's going to get better from week to week. And I think he's going to run a little bit more this week. I'm glad they didn't let him run at all last week. But I think they're going to see his running ability this week. And Oklahoma traditionally, for a while now, their defense has been terrible. Terrible. We have the right quarterback. Our backfield is loaded. We got a 3-headed monster at the backfield position, and we got a whole bunch of receivers and a tight end that could just get downfield. We use use our running game to set up the passing. So I'm going with Michigan to win this game. So my pick 6, I got, again, Ole Miss beating Kentucky, Baylor upsetting SMU. I have Illinois beating Duke, I have South Florida losing to Florida to the University of Florida. I got Iowa losing to Iowa State, and I have Michigan beating Oklahoma for my pick six. So again, if you're trying to win some money on, I got you. All right, y'all.